Hello everyone, this is Al Red Sox Fan coming to you from Al Red Sox Fan YouTube channel. Hope all is well. And we're going to bring you some more Pro Strategy Football 2021. The 1948 NFL-AAFC League. This is a fictional league with real teams. This league never actually happened. And again, we'll continue with our beloved Boston Yanks. And they travel to Ebbets Field to take on the Brooklyn Dodgers. Not the Brooklyn Dodgers of Duke Snider and Jackie Robinson and Carl Furillo and those likes. No, the Brooklyn Dodgers football team. So it will be the Yanks, who are 1-2, trying to get back to 500, and Brooklyn in Ebbets Field trying to get their first win. They are 0-2-1. Old school football coming up next on the channel. Here at Ebbets Field, our good friend Steeler Fan 1933, a.k.a. Matt. Hope all is well, my friend. So again, we'll be playing as the Boston Yanks. We are 1-2. The Dodgers are 0-2-1. And as they say in Pro Strategy Football, let's do this. And we'll play on Expert. Boston wins the toss. We want the ball. If it's in the end zone, we will take a knee. Tevis to kick off for the Brooklyn Dodgers. Look at those fancy schmancy uniforms. Taking a knee is Pasquale.
Touchback.
Boston will have it 1st and 10 at their 20. Zimmerman's a quarterback. Rumboli is the tight end. Tyree and Hayward, your wideouts. Sino and Pasquale, your split backs. Halfback option pass to Rumboli on 1st and 10 from the Yank 20. Sino throws, looking for Rumboli. Caught! First down! 40, 45, 50, 45, 40, and he's knocked out of bounds!
First down, out of bounds.
Halfback pass, Sino to Rumboli. I'd like to buy a vowel, please. Nets 40 yards. And the beloved Boston Yanks are cooking with gas. So 1st and 10 on the Brooklyn 40. Yanks now go to an I formation. Pasquale the up back, Sino behind him. It's going to be a middle run to Frank Sino. Sino up the middle. Not much there.
Second down.
Gets back to the line of scrimmage. Brought down by the Dodgers' Spencer. No gain. So it's 2nd and 10 from the Brooklyn 40. Pasquale on the dive play. The up back. Pasquale up the middle. Bounces off a couple of would-be tacklers. Picks up 3. Wozniak on the stop. That brings up 3rd and 7 for the Boston Yanks. 3rd and 7. Tyree will go in motion and then come back on the reverse as the Dodger defense is tiring. Man-to-man coverage for the Dodgers. There's a reverse to Tyree. He turns the corner. He's got the first down.
First down.
The Yanks go to razzle-dazzle. 7 yards for Tyree. And the Yanks are going to come marching home. 1st and 10 on the Brooklyn 30. Yanks are going to go with short yardage set here. 2 tight end. Pritko and Rumboli, your tight ends. Pasquale and Sino, your backs. Tyree, the lone wide out, tight to the line. It will be Sino. Hey, diddle, diddle, up the middle. Man-to-man coverage. Sino follows his block. 3.
Second down.
Actually, they'll spot it a 4-yard gain. Klaus on the stop for the Brooklyn Dodgers. As the Yanks have silenced the fans here at Ebbets Field so far. 2nd and 6 from the Dodger 26. Yanks will spread them out now. Shotgun set. Zimmerman in shotgun. Sino next to him. Haywood and Chipley to one side. Rumboli's the tight end. Tyree will go in motion. 2nd and 6. It will be a draw to Frank Sino as they continue to wear down the Dodger defense. Zone coverage. Sino on the draw. And he'll pick up 3.
Third down.
3-yard gain. Strohmeyer on the stop for the Brooklyn Dodgers. It's now 3rd and 3 on the Dodger 23. Quarterback draw with Zimmerman. Everyone up in the box for the Dodgers. Man-to-man coverage. Zimmerman takes it. Quarterback draw. He's close. He is close.
Fourth down.
And he's going to be a yard short. A yard short. Stopped by Spencer. 4th and 1. For ha-ha's sake, let's look at a field goal attempt. 57% chance. Malinowski. We've run the field goal fake a few times, but you know what? We're not going to fake it this time. We're going to go short yardage. Let's go short yardage set. Let's go middle run first. Now let's go here. Better for the run. Short yardage set. 2 tight end set. Pricko and Ramboli. Tyree tight to the line. Pasquale will get the ball on a counter left. Counter left on 4th and 1 to Pasquale, the up back. We're going for it on 4th and 1. Pasquale, first down and more!
First down.
Actually, I thought it was going to pop for a bigger gain, but Smith stopped him. But Pasquale picked up the necessary yardage. He picked up 3, the change move. 1st and 10 on the Brooklyn 18 as the Yanks continue their march to the Dodger end zone. Tight formation once again. Tyree will go in motion. Outside run. Francino to the right. Motion, man-to-man coverage. Pitch out. Zeno, he's got some running room. To the outside, 10. Run down at the 5.
First down.
12-yard gain for Frank Zeno. You could see how the Yanks sealed it off. Let's watch that replay in slow motion. Man-to-man coverage by the Brooklyn Dodgers. Pitch out to Zeno. Look how the Yanks sealed off the inside. Frank Zeno to the outside. 12 yards. 1st and goal.
First down.
For the beloved Boston Yanks. Everybody's All-American team. Joining us here at Ebbets Field Super Bowl Tournament. He says hello to everyone. Check out his wonderful channel. And, of course, go to his website, which is Apollo 1980, link provided in the chat and on the page to download all the wonderful mod seasons for, you want to know the cost? Absolutely free after you purchase the game. So thank you for joining us here at Ebbets Field, Steeler Fan 1933, a.k.a. Matt, and Super Bowl Tournament, a.k.a. Mike in the truck. So here we go, 1st and goal, tight formation once again. Zimmerman will call his own number. Motion, man-to-man coverage. Zimmerman, touchdown!
Touchdown.
Zimmerman quickly explodes for 6 yards, and the Yanks strike first. 6-0 Boston Yanks. Here's the replay as the offensive line really fired off the line of scrimmage to push those Dodgers back. The replay in slow motion. Man-to-man coverage, and here it is. Zimmerman quickly accelerates into the end zone. 6 points
Touchdown.
and an ST plunge. Extra point by Zimmerman. He's also the kicker and punter. Malinowski to hold. Snap the kick. It is up, and it looks good.
It's good.
It's good. 7-0 Yanks trying to get back to 500. This is a very winnable game. And again, this is an 18-game season, so stick with us through it all. 10 plays, 80 yards, 5 minutes and 24 seconds for the Yanks opening drive that produced 7 points. They will now kick off to the Dodgers, and it's Zimmerman to kick deep. Straight ahead kicker boots the ball. Dodgers set up on the return. From the 2 comes Grant Gafford. 15-20, brought down around the 23. 19-yard return. Chappius is the quarterback. Hornsham is the lone running back. Edwards and Morris to one side. Judd and Foldberg to the other. The Boston Yank defense is not the best, but they do produce turnovers, but they tire quickly. We're going to go with, I like to play a 3-4. Man-to-man coverage. No safety help. This could be a mistake. And we're going to blitz Mulus. And we're going to play the run. Everyone up in the box. Chapius to throw to the out.
Incomplete.
Good coverage by the Boston Yanks. Mika on the defense there for the Yanks. 2nd and 10. Now they go split backs. Colmer and Hornsham. We're going to stick with our 3-4 man-to-man coverage, and we're going to play pass. No blitzer this time. Sino back deep as a safety. Chippus throws. It's a screen. Colmer's immediately swarmed under by the Boston Yanks. It's a loss of 3. The tackle will be credited to Damanovic. And that will bring up 3rd and 13. The Dodgers go trips to one side. Edwards, Judge, and Fulberg. Morris, the lone wide out to the other. Boston Yanks sideline sends out their nickel defense with Sino playing free safety. Mulus will blitz. And we're going to shift over. Man, pass coverage. Chapius back. He throws under pressure. Incomplete.
4th
He
down.
felt the rush. Happy feet there for Chapius. And the Dodgers will have to punt. Yanks will set up their punt. Yanks coming after it. They almost get there. That's a low line drive punt. This should be a good return for the Yanks. And here comes Golding. Midfield. 45, 40, 30, 25, and brought down by the punter. Last man standing, Colmer. As Golden almost went all the way. So the Yanks in great field position, 1st and 10 at their 25. They smell a 500 record once again. Yanks will go tight formation. Romboli and Pritko, your tight ends. Tyree, the wideout, next to Romboli. Pasquale, the up back. Sino behind him. Zimmerman calls his own number once again. Zimmerman. Motion, zone coverage. Zimmerman will pick up 2 to 3.
2nd down.
And it's going to be spotted as a 2-yard gain. Strohmeyer on the stop for the Brooklyn Dodgers. Clock running. Yanks go to a pro set. Reverse to Hayward. Motion, Tyree. Zone coverage. Here comes Hayward the other way. He's got it. He turns the corner. And he's got the 1st down.
1st down. Penalty.
Oh, no. A yellow hanky litters the field. 9-yard gain. Illegal block by Boston. That beeping noise is the truck backing up. Instead of 1st and 10, it will be 2nd and 18 from the Brooklyn 33 for the Boston Yanks. So the Yanks shoot themselves in the foot there. Screen pass to Sino from Zimmerman. Motion, zone coverage. Zimmerman, Sino. Sino takes it upfield. He's got some room. He's got the 1st down. He could go all the way. Touchdown, Frank Sino.
Touchdown.
The Boston Yanks are on the scoreboard once again. Great blocking on the screen. And Frank Sino goes in for the Nestea plunge. 33 yards. Zimmerman to Sino. Here is the replay in slow motion. Well designed. You can see the extra blocker on that side with the zone coverage, and they picked up their blocks beautifully. The one defender, Sino, makes a miss, and then he races down the sideline. One last desperate effort by the Dodgers, but it does not prevail.
Touchdown.
Sino goes in for a touchdown. It's now 13-0 Yanks. So they quickly capitalize on the great field position after the punt return. Zimmerman for the extra point. Zimmerman, it's up and good.
It's good.
14-0 Yanks. Yanks look to get back to 500 football in the NFL-AAFC League. 18 games in this league. Yanks will kick deep, and it's Zimmerman once again. Straight ahead kick. Dodgers hoping for a big return here. The end zone comes Gafford. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. He's brought down. A good return by Gafford. 29 yards. Dodgers have it 1st and 10 on their 30. 3 wide out set. Edwards is in the slot. Morris and Judd out wide. Brown's at tight end. Chapius is the quarterback. And Hornsham, the lone running back. We're going to play nickel. No blitzer. And we're going to play the run. Man to man. Hornsham with the carry. And we'll pick up a few.
Second down, out of
Actually,
bounds.
4 yards, more than I thought. He bounced it to the outside. It'll be 2nd and 6. Now the Dodgers go to a 2-back set with Hornsham and Colmer. 2nd and 6. Yanks counter with a 3-4 run coverage, man-to-man. Chapius. Colmer, he swarmed
Third
under.
down.
Loss of 2. Hayward on the tackle. Great reaction by the Boston Yanks defense. And it's going to be 3rd and 8. And with that, the Dodgers go to a 3 wide out set. Edwards and Morris to one side, Judd to the other. Brown's the tight end. Chapius, shotgun set for the quarterback. Hornsham next to him. The Yanks send out their nickel defense. We're going to stunt our front 4. No blitzers, and we're going to play pass, man-to-man coverage. Frank Sino will roam. Let's see if Sino can get a pick here. Shotgun snap. Chapius under duress, and he is
Fourth
sacked.
down.
He is sacked by that man, Tyree. It's a loss of 6. The Yanks swarm all over the Dodgers, and that will force the punt on 4th and 14, and Colmer to do the punting. Yanks coming after it. They don't. Another low line drive punt. Here comes Sino. 45. He's been brought down about the 47. 13-yard punt return by Sino. So the Yanks have it with 5:27 left in the first quarter, and they lead 14-0 against the Brooklyn Dodgers here in Ebbets Field. 1st and 10 on the Boston 47. Screen pass to Pasquale. Tyree will go in motion. They're going to go the other way with the screen. Man-to-man coverage. Zimmerman, screen, Pasquale, and he is smothered under.
Second down.
The Dodgers come flying through, torpedo Pasquale for a 1-yard loss. McDonald will be credited with the takedown. It is 2nd and 11. 2nd and 11. For the Yanks on their 46. Middle run. Delayed handoff to Pasquale out of the split backfield. Tyree in motion, zone coverage, delayed handoff. Pasquale again smothered under.
3rd down.
2-yard loss. Strohmeyer slams Pasquale to the Ebbets Field grass. It's going to be 3rd and 13. So the Dodgers defense starting to grow a spine. Halfback option pass. They're going to look for Hayward. On the cross. Halfback option pass on 3rd and 13. Zone coverage. Zeno throws.
Incomplete.
Incomplete.
4th down.
The rush was right on Sino, and the Dodgers hold, and they force a Yank punt on 4th and 13. And it'll be Zimmerman to do the punting. He'll punt from about his 28. Zimmerman gets the punt off. Dodgers hoping for a big return here. And here comes Gafford. Gafford brought down at about the 25, 8-yard return. They'll spot it at the 26. 14-0 Yanks, 1st and 10 for the Dodgers on their 26. They have the split backfield of Hornsham and Colmer. Judd and Morris your wideouts. Brown's the tight end. Yanks counter with a 3-4 man-to-man coverage. Will play the run. Chippings, back to pass, throws a quick out. Incomplete. The Yanks swarm the passing lanes. Golden Eagle 99 has joined us here at Ebbets Field. Check out that channel. He likes a lot of basketball. And he does a lot of 2K basketball with a lot of interesting historical what-if matchups. It's a lot of fun. Check out that channel. He says, the Brooklyn Dodgers were a football team. I didn't know that. Just learned something. Yes, they were. So it's 2nd and 10. Mickey Colmer for the Dodgers is down as he got his bell rung, and McDonald's coming in. No, that's not Ronald McDonald. Though Colmer's probably seeing Ronald McDonald right about now. 2nd and 10. We're going to stick with our 3-4. We're going to play pass. And Mullis will blitz. Man-to-man coverage pass. 3-4. Mullis on the blitz. They pick it up. Chappius has time. He's throwing deep. Oh, off the
Incomplete.
fingertips
3rd down.
of Morris.
Penalty.
Tight coverage, but there's a flag on the play. Interference by the Yanks. The Dodgers accept it. It's going to be 1st and 10 on the Boston 42. That's the break the Dodgers need. They're down 14-0 with 3:43 left in the first quarter. Dodgers trying to get their first win. The Yanks trying to get back to 500. Yanks stick with that 3-4. Going to play man. Run coverage, no blitz. McDonald on the carry. It's a good tough run by McDonald. Picks up 8. A quick move, then he goes upfield. Mika on the tackle for the Yanks. 2nd and 2 on the Boston 34. The deepest penetration for the Dodgers. The Yanks will stick with the 3-4, but we're going to blitz both of our middle linebackers here. And we're going to play the run on 2nd and 2. Middle linebackers blitz. And McDonald is brought down. It's a 3-yard loss. The offensive line trying to pick up the blitz. Forget about Tyree. And Tyree makes the tackle. It's going to be 3rd and 5 with just, when they snap the ball, just over 2 minutes to play. Dodgers go to a 3-wide out set. Edwards and Morris to one side, Judd to the other. Brown's the tight end. Chappius the quarterback in shotgun. Hornsham next to him, the lone setback. 3rd and 5. We're going to stick with our 3-4. Man pass coverage, no blitzers. Everyone up in the box. Shotgun snap. Chappius under duress, throws it out. Incomplete. That pass rush was right in his face. Couldn't set on that throw to Judd. Mulhauser on the coverage. 4th and 5, and Colmer will punt. We're going to watch for the punt fake. Colmer will punt. Trying to pin the Yanks back. He gets the punt off. And it's a horrible one. Cino on the short punt of 11 yards as Colmer shanks it off the side of his foot. 9-yard return. It's a 2-yard punt, for God's sakes. That is horrible. Mickey Colmer has recovered. Remember, Colmer had his bell rung, but they sent him out there to punt, and I don't think his cobwebs had cleared yet. So with 2:19 left in the first quarter, 14-0 Yanks. They get the ball once again. Halfback option pass, and we're going to look for Rumboli. Will he get the Stromboli on this? 1st and 10. Zone coverage. Zeno, halfback option pass. Incomplete to Rumboli. The Dodgers sniffed that one out. So it's going to be 2nd and 10 for everybody's beloved team, the Boston Yanks. 2nd and 10. Halfback option pass once again. Haywood on 2nd and 10. 14-0. Motion, man-to-man coverage. Zeno rolls, stops, looks incomplete.
3rd down.
Oh boy. And again, he decided to go to Rumboli, his binky, but he was well covered by Allen. 3rd and 10. 3rd and 10. So the Boston offense, which was quite good on their first 2 drives, can't seem to get anything going so far on their next 2 drives. Delayed handoff to Pasquale on 3rd and 10. Motion with Tyree. Tyree goes in motion. Dodgers man-to-man coverage. Pasquale up the middle. Shams. But then brought down after only a 3-yard gain. Clowes on the stop. And the Yanks will punt as the first quarter draws near a conclusion. Dodgers defense has stiff, and they come after it. Zimmerman gets the punt off. It's a decent punt. Dodgers hoping for a return here. And here comes Gafford, 20, 25, and he is brought down. Only a 9-yard return, but that's fairly good. They'll spot it at the 25. So the Dodgers take over 1st and 10 at their 25. Dave Gardner's here at Ebbets Field, along with ID Jester. Check out those wonderful channels. And Bears Den 007. Thank you for joining us. Split backfield for the Dodgers. Colmer and Hornsham. Chapius is the quarterback. Judd and Morris out wide. Brown's the tight end. We'll stick with our 3-4. And we're going to play pass on 1st down. No blitzers, man-to-man coverage. It's a pitch out. Colmer
2nd down.
Struggles to pick up 2. Domnamovich on the tackle. 2nd and 8. We again stick with our 3-4. As Colmer goes out, Edwards moves into the slot. We're going to play man-pass coverage. Chappie is back to pass. Screen. And Hornsheimer brought down. Sabastinsky on the stop. Again, sometimes the animation doesn't match up. 35 seconds left in the 1st quarter. 3rd and 11. We stick with our 3-4 man-to-man coverage. No blitzer, playing pass. Chippius looking to throw to the middle. Incomplete.
4th down.
I don't think he's completed it. Well, yeah, I think he's completed 1 pass. 4th and 11, and that ends the 1st quarter. A 1st quarter of dominance by the Boston Yanks. Colmer to punt as we start the 2nd quarter. The Yanks trying to get back to 500. They go after Colmer. Another low, crappy line drive punt. Here come the Yanks. And it's Goldie. Golden, 45, and out to the 48. Golden, excuse me. I keep calling him Goldie. So the Yanks have it. 1st and 10 on their 48. Great field position. They've struggled in their last 2 drives after scoring 2 touchdowns on their first 2 drives. They're going to go tight formation, short yardage set. Tyree will go in motion, and we're going to go long pass. Long pass. Pritko will stay in the block. So will Pasquale and Sino. Play action fake. Rumboli to the post. Motion, man-to-man coverage, play action. They pick up the rush. Rumboli to the post. Complete the Rumboli. 20, 15, and he's brought down.
1st down.
Rumboli gets the Stromboli. 39 yards from Zimmerman. 1st and 10 from the Brooklyn 13. Allen with the touchdown-saving tackle. They went with that short yardage formation, play action fake, and boy, did the Dodgers bite. Here is the replay in this newfangled thing called slow motion. Motion, man-to-man coverage, Zimmerman, and you can see they pick up the rush, and the Dodgers bit. Foley gets behind the defense on the play-action fake, and almost goes in for the score. Allen clips him by the ankles and brings him down.
1st down.
So it's going to be 1st and 10 on the 13. Play action fake. They're going to go deep to Tyree this time. On 1st and 10. It's a zone coverage. Zimmerman has time, pumps, throws!
Incomplete.
Oh,
2nd down.
Incomplete to Tyree. The zone coverage rotated that way. Choking off the passing lane. 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. The Boston Yanks will now go with shotgun 4 wide out set. Quarterback draw on 2nd and 10. Zimmerman has already rushed for a touchdown. Motion man-to-man. Zimmerman on the delayed handoff. And he's brought down
3rd
inside
down.
the 10. Picks up 4. It'll be 3rd and 6. Klaus on the tackle of Zimmerman. 3rd and 6. Ballroom blitz. Delayed handoff to Frank Sino now. Again, Tyree goes in motion. Man-to-man coverage. Zeno on the delayed handoff, and he's close. He's close.
4th down.
Oh boy! Picks up 5. That's a short yard there. looked like he had it. Here it is in slow motion. Tough run. Cino bounces off would-be tackles, and he pinballs forward to what we thought was a first down, and they spot it just short.
Fourth down.
Yanks sideline does not like that. 4th and 1. 4th and 1. And here comes the field goal team, and we're going to go fake field goal pass to Rumboli. Malinowski throws! Incomplete! Oh, no! Incomplete. We got greedy there, folks. Should have kicked the field goal, but we play Boston Yanks football, and it's wide open. Will that come back to haunt us? Most likely, because it usually does. So they take over on their 4-yard line. Colmer and Horschmidt, your split backs. Chappie is the quarterback. Brown's the tight end. Judd and Morris are your wideouts. We're going to play man, run coverage, and we're blitzing everyone, including the kitchen sink. Here we go. Let's see if we get a safety. Everyone's coming. Chapius gives it to Colmer. Colmer tries to bounce the outside. He beats the
Second down.
blitz. He picks up 4. Jarmaluk on the tackle. A good, tough run by Colmer makes it 2nd and 6 from the Brooklyn 8. We're going to play pass, man-to-man coverage, 3-4. Chapius to throw.
Incomplete. Third
As
down.
once again,
Penalty.
the Yanks swarm all over. Oh no, the dreaded yellow hanky. Offensive holding and a personal foul as a Yank defender just punched one of the Dodgers players right in the freaking face. You could see chiclets go flying, but this is old school football, folks. No death, no foul. Well, they did throw the yellow hanky, but you know what I'm saying. There was that offensive holding. Yanks took exception to it, and fisticuffs broke out. So it's 2nd and 6. We do it all over again. Baseball demos here at Ebbets Field. And he says, hi, Al. Tabby says hello also. Well, thank you. Check out Baseball demos. He has a Mark the Bird Fidrich, card and dice, inside pitch up on his channel. New game up. A lot of fun. And he also had the Washington Nationals up on the channel. So 2 new games up on his channel. Please check it out. Like, sub, subscribe, all that wonderful stuff. So it's 2nd and 6. Colmer goes out. Edwards goes into the slot. We're going to play 3-4. Continue with man-to-man pass coverage on 2nd and 6. Chappie is back. And he gives it to
Third down.
Hornschmeyer. Gain of 2. 3rd and 4. Edwards in the slot. Hornschmeyer is the lone back. We're going to stick with our man-to-man coverage, pass, and we're not going to blitz anyone. It's a give. Hornschmeyer. He's not going to make it.
First down.
Oh my God, that is a BS spot. Are you freaking kidding me? We didn't get that spot. That is a hometown Brooklyn Dodger call. Here is the replay in slow motion. This newfangled thing, slow motion. He does not make the yellow line, folks. No way.
First down.
In
Out of bounds.
double hockey sticks. But they give it to him. They move the chains with 11:26 to play in the half. 14-0 Yanks. Staggered backfield now for the Dodgers of Colmer and Hornschmeyer. We're going to play the run. 3-4 man-to-man coverage. Chapius gives it to Hornschmeyer. And Hornschmeyer is
Second
smothered
down.
under. 3-yard gain. Sabastinsky on the tackle. They go to the split backs now. Mulius will blitz man-to-man pass coverage out of the 3-4. Yanks defense starting to tire. Chapius to throw. He throws a quick out. Complete the
Third
Judd.
down.
That's something the Dodgers fans have not seen a lot of today. A completion. 4 yards. It'll be 3rd and 3. Edwards moves to the slot. Chapius under center. Hornschmeyer behind him. Hornschmeyer. Wouldn't you like to be a pep or two? man-to-man pass coverage. We're going to blitz both of our middle linebackers here. 3-4. Yanks defense tiring. Chappie is back to pass. They pick up the blitz. Incomplete. But again, they get enough pressure.
Penalty.
Oh, my God. They threw another yellow hanky. Too many men on the field. Boston's option. We will decline and make it 4th and 3. And Colmer will punt. 4th and 3. I don't think they'll fake it. Colmer's been awful. Low-line drive punts. Colmer, another low-line drive punt. Gets a little distance on this one. And here comes Golden. And he's brought down. So that was a better punt. 40 yards, only a 3-yard return by Golden. The Yanks take over 1st and 10 on their 42 with 9:19 left in the half. They're going to go 4 wide out set. Halfback option pass. Poto on the fade. Shotgun snap. Zone coverage. Sino. Oh, he is brought down. They have really clamped down since his first completion. That's a loss of 6. Screen pass to Sino out of the shotgun. 2 deep zone, it looks like. Motion, yep, that's a 2 deep zone. Sino on the screen. Sino 40. Quickly
3rd down.
Taken down. So they get those 6 yards back, and it'll be 3rd and 10. 3rd and 10 from the Boston 42. We're going to go strong left. Screen pass the other way to Sino. Again, 2 deep zone for the Dodgers. Sino has it. And he's going to be brought down. That's going to leave 6 yards to go. Ramsey on the tackle for the Dodgers. Sino's tired. And we will punt on 4th and 6 as Zimmerman will try to pin the Dodgers back. Zimmerman gets the punt off. And it's a good punt. It's going to go out inside the 10. A good job by Zimmerman. Dodgers take over, 1st and 10 on their 8 with 7:20 to play in the half. They trail by 2 touchdowns. Split backfield of Colmer and Hornschmeyer. Chappius, the quarterback. Brown, the tight end. Judd and Morris out wide. We're going to play 3-4 run defense, no blitzers. Man-to-man coverage. Colmer up the middle.
2nd down.
Ping-pongs off a couple of would-be tacklers. Picks up 4. Joe Domanovich is down. And he's going to limp off the field, and Rumboli will come in to play left outside linebacker. This is old school football, folks. So Colmer goes off the field for the Dodgers. Edwards moves into the slot. We stick with the 3-4, and we're going to play pass. Man coverage, no blitzers. Chappie is back to pass, and he scrambles, and he's going to be brought down for the sack.
3rd down, out of bounds.
Great job by the Yanks. 8-yard loss will be 3rd and 14. The Yanks will go nickel, man-to-man coverage. Milius will blitz. We're going to stunt up front. 3rd and 14. Looking for a pick here. Shotgun snap. Chappius. He is sacked for the safety. As the Yanks come pouring through, they get a hold of Chappius and slam him on his head in the Dodger end zone. 2 points for the Yanks. It's going to be 16-0 Boston Yanks, and they will get the ball. Here is the replay in super painful slow motion for Chappius. Look how they lift him up and just slam him on his head. Old school football, people. It's now 16-0. And the Yanks give their offense, well, they basically play both ways, so they're ribbing each other. They finally score once again, but it's the defense that does it. Tevis to kick off from the 20. After the safety. From the 22 comes Pasquale. 35, 40, 45, and brought down near midfield. So here come the Boston Yanks, 1st and 10. On their 49, 6:02 left in the half, 16-0 Boston Yanks. Yanks will go tight run formation. Flea flicker. We can't have him block, huh? Okay. And we're going to look for Rumboli on the corner. Flea flicker, 1st and 10. Zeno pitches it back to Zimmerman. Zimmerman to Rumboli. Complete to the 20, 15, and brought down. Once again, Rumboli gets behind the Dodger defense. 38 yards to Rumboli as he gets the Stromboli. Allen once again on the touchdown saving tackle. Here it is in slow motion. Flea flicker. Zeno pitches back to Zimmerman. He's having quite a good day against this Dodger secondary. And they're just able to fool them over and over again. And Rumboli goes rumbling down the field.
1st down.
1st and 10 on the Brooklyn 13. Run counter. Run counter right, Pasquale. As Tyree will go in motion. Looks like man coverage. And it is. And there's the run counter. Pasquale puts his head down, picks up 3. Strohmeyer on the tackle for the Dodgers. Run counter left with Pasquale now on 2nd and 7. Again, man coverage. And Pasquale again picks up 3.
3rd down.
Now leave 3rd and 4. McDonald on the stop. So it's 3rd and 4. Outside run to Frank Zeno on 3rd and 4. Short side of the field. Tyree motion, zone coverage. And it's Pasquale! Touchdown! Actually, I clicked on the wrong player, but we'll take the result. 7-yard gain. They were playing pass, nickel, 2-deep zone. And they were badly fooled by the run play. Here is the replay in slow motion. Zone coverage. Pasquale quickly. Look at that blocking. He goes untouched as he crosses into the end zone and takes an ST plunge. Here's the extra point by Zimmerman. Malinowski to hold Zimmerman, and he shanked it.
Wide right, no good.
So it stays 22-0 Yanks. They will kick deep to the Brooklyn Dodgers, who are being befuddled, battered, and beaten. From the 5 comes Ramsey, 15, 20, 25, down around the 29. So the Dodgers have it 1st and 10 on their 29. Joe Domnanovich is able to play once again for the Boston Yanks. And why wouldn't you want to play? We're going to go man-to-man coverage. Nichols stunt up front. Musil will blitz. Screen. Hornschmeyer. And he'll pick up 5.
2nd down.
Nope, they give him 6. Golden on the tackle. It'll be 2nd and 4. The Yanks will go back to a 3-4. And we'll play the pass. Man-to-man coverage, no blitzers. I formation. Colmer, the up back, has it. He's got the first
down.
4 yards. Malinowski, the backup quarterback, on the good low tackle. 1st and 10 on the Brooklyn 39. Again, we'll play 3-4 pass coverage, no blitzer. Man-to-man. Chappie is quick hitter to Judd, and he is quickly taken off his feet and brought down in the Dodger infield, literally. You can see the baseball field part by Sabastinsky. 2nd and 9. Malinowski will blitz from the outside. Man-to-man pass coverage on 2nd and 9. Chappie is back to pass. He throws to the out. Incomplete. Off the hands of Judd. So it's 3rd and 9 with 2 minutes to go in the half. Dodgers go to a 3 wide out set. Edwards and Morris to one side, Judd to the other. Hornschmeyer next to Chappius. Chappius is in shotgun. Brown's the tight end. Yanks counter. with a nickel man-to-man coverage. We're going to have our defense line out wide. No blitzers. Our linebackers will drop back into the passing lanes and try to choke them off. Yanks defense starting to tire. Shotgun snap to Chavez. He has time. He throws. Complete to Morris. 30. No.
First down.
Almost to the 30. That's the biggest play for the Dodgers as they try to score before the half. 29 yards. More Chapias to Morris, tackled by Golden. Now they go 4 wide out set. We're going to stunt. Actually, we're going to go over with our defensive line. No blitzers. Man-to-man coverage nickel. Linebackers drop into passing lanes. Chappie is back. It's a screen. Horschmeyer. 20. 10. Oh, brought down.
First down.
Didn't
Injury.
get to the 10. 19 yards. Sabastinsky on the tackle. So the Dodgers finally get something going here. There's an injury on the play. Bob Horschmeyer, after a big play, gets up limping. Ramsey will come in at halfback as a Boston Yank just kicked him right in the hamstring. And rightfully so. Split backfield, Colmer and Ramsey. Brown's the tight end. Judd and Morris out wide. Chappie is the quarterback for the Dodgers, trying to put some points up on the board as they're down 22-0. As the half is closing here. And we're going to play the pass. Man-to-man coverage. Nickel. It's a give to Colmer.
Second down.
And the Yanks quickly get out of the pass mentality and rush up to bring down Colmer after only a 2-yard gain. Again, we'll play nickel man-to-man coverage. Chappie is back to pass. He throws for the end zone. Touchdown, Morris!
Touchdown.
Nice pass there against the tiring Yank defense. Chippius to Morris, 10 yards and 6 points as the Dodgers finally take the Nestea plunge. Here is the replay in slow motion. Yanks defense tiring. Pass rush doesn't get there. Chippius has time to step up and hit Morris for the touchdown. Here's the extra point by Tevis. Yanks looking to block it. Yeah, Grafford to hold. It's up and good.
It's good.
So the Dodgers put 7 up with 29 seconds left in the half, and they'll get the ball first in the third quarter. Boston 22, Brooklyn 7. Tevis on the kickoff. Boston setting up for the kick return. From the goal line comes Pascual, 10, 15, 20, and he is brought down. So 1st and 10 for the Yanks on their 21. Screen pass. Tessino. Tyree will go in motion. Short yardage set. Sino has it, and he's knocked out of bounds.
Second down. Out of bounds.
Picks up 5. Hail Mary. They're going to look for Sino. 14 seconds left in the half. Zimmerman back to pass. He has all day. Now the rush comes. He avoids it. He avoids it again. Now he fires. Deep.
Incomplete.
Oh, batted away
Third down.
by Burris. As Sino got behind the defenders, Burris just gets his fingertips on it to save a touchdown. Once again, Hail Mary, 6 seconds left. Zimmerman back, pumps, has time, looking. Now he throws, he heaves it as far as he can. Complete to Sino, he gets out of bounds, but that
First
will
down,
end the
out
half.
of bounds.
50 yards to Sino at the Brooklyn 24, and that's the half. Zimmerman having quite a day. The Yanks have passed for 214 yards. Total offense, 273 compared to Brooklyn's 77. Though time of possession, slightly in favor of the Boston Yanks. Let's quickly go to some Boston Yanks stats. Zimmerman, 8 of 10, 174 yards and a touchdown. His long 50, Tessino, as we just witnessed. And Frank Sino, 1 for 4 for 40. That was to Rumboli. And Malinowski on the fake field goal to Rumboli, 0 for 1. Rushing, Pasquale, 7 for 20 and a touchdown. Sino, 5 for 24. Zimmerman, 4 for 14 and a touchdown. And Tyree, 1 for 7. Defense, leading tackler, the linebacker, Sabastinsky with 5. 2 sacks by Tyree. And again, we had the safety. Now let's look at the anemic Brooklyn stats. Chappie is 8 of 15 for 63 yards. He did throw a touchdown just before the half and has been sacked 3 times. Rushing, nothing to write home about. Colmer, 6 for 14. Horschmeyer, 4 for 13. And McDonald, 2 for 5. Defense, leading tackler is Strohmeyer with 6. They do have 1 sack, Thompson. All right, back to the ball game we go, and we will kick deep. Boston 22, Dodgers 7. There's the kickoff by Zimmerman. And from the 5 comes Ramsey. 20, 25, 30, and brought down by last man standing, Zimmerman. Good low tackle by Zimmerman. The Dodgers will start 1st and 10 on their 35 here at Ebbets Field. Our good friend, the creator of Glory Days Boxing, the best card and dice boxing game, and for me, the best card and dice game, period. Our good friend Anthony from Beat Your Bums Gaming. Glory Days Boxing can be purchased on SidelineStrategies.com. And if you don't know about SidelineStrategies.com, you should just check out Digital Dice with Uncle Dave Gardner and Uncle Ron Juckett. Because you know who they had on today? Huh? Do you know who they had on their show? Joe. That's right. Joe, the creator of Payoff Pitch. So check it out. It was awesome. And remember, Glory Days Boxing on SidelineStrategy.com, where you can also purchase Payoff Pitch and many, many other fun card and dice games. All right, Dodgers. And I will hold on a moment. I have to take a phone call. And I am back. Sorry for the delay. Thank you for your patience. That was my uncle calling me, telling him his snowplower quit. And we're trying to frantically find a snowplower for my elderly uncle as a snowstorm is coming upon us. So it is, what do we have here? 1st and 10 on the Brooklyn 35. We're going to play 3-4. It's always joyful to find out your snowplower quits. They're only doing commercial now. Things they might have told my uncle beforehand, right? That would have been nice. But such it is. All right. We're going to play man-to-man coverage pass out of the 3-4.
Hut.
Chappius back to pass. They sure like to throw a lot deep over the middle. Complete the Brown. As the
down.
Dodgers have found something here. Gain of 24. Mika on the tackle. Chappius to Brown. Be 1st and 10 now on the Boston 41. Again, we're going to stick with 3-4 man-to-man coverage pass. Ramsey alone setback. Chappius throws to the middle again.
Incomplete. 2nd down.
Yanks choke off the passing lanes as Chappius was looking for Brown once again, but Mika was there on the coverage. 2nd and 10 from the Boston 41. Colmer and Ramsey are your split backs. We'll go 3-4 man-to-man pass coverage.
Hut.
It's a sweep to Ramsey, and he is brought
down.
down by Domnanovic. The Yanks quickly string that sweep out. 1 yard loss. 3rd and 11. 4 wide out set for the Dodgers, trying to strike like Cobra Kai. Judd and Foldberg to one side, Edwards and Morris to the other. Yanks will come with their nickel defense. And we're going to play our defensive line out wide. Maybe they can get some kind of pass rush from the outside. Man-to-man coverage, nickel.
Hut.
Chappius delay handoff to Ramsey.
4th
And that
down.
only goes for 3. Vogelaar on the tackle for the Boston Yanks. Colmer to punt from the Boston 39. We're going to watch for the fake. Colmer. Line drive punts, and they come after it, but that's a good angle punt. That's going to go out inside the 10. So Colmer does his JOB. As Steeler fan 1933, a.k.a. Matt, who loves Glory Days boxing as much as I do, has Ruddick versus Uxkadun, who is a great, very good heavyweight out of Spain in the 30s. Brewster versus Big Cat Cleveland Williams. And Ruiz versus Simon. That's a good 3-bout heavyweight set there. Boston Yanks take over 1st and 10 on their 8. Split backfield. Inside run counter. Frank Sino, run counter on 1st and 10.
2nd down.
Is brought down for a 1 yard loss by Spencer. It's going to be 2nd and 11. Oh, that was off tackle, that's why. Counter right, Pasquale on 2nd and 11 out of the split back.
Hut.
It's a blitz. Pasquale beats the blitz. He fumbles.
3rd
Who comes
down.
up with it? The Yanks come away with it. The battle under the pile. The Yanks win, and they have the pigskin. Bob Horschmeyer is A-OK to play once again for Brooklyn. So it's 3rd and 8. 3rd and 8. It's going to be a delayed handoff to Pasquale on 3rd and 8. Yanks with a big lead. Don't want to turn it over here. Pasquale up the middle. And he'll pick up
4th down.
a good chunk of yards, but not enough. It's a 6-yard gain. That leaves 4th and 2. And here comes the punt team. It's basically Zimmerman moving back to punt now. Sino, the personal protector.
Hut.
Zimmerman from his goal line. He gets a good punt off. Fielded at the 40 by Tevis. Midfield and brought down. So the Brooklyn Dodgers will have it 1st and 10 on the Boston 49. Dodgers have a big opportunity once again here in the third quarter with 10:51 to play. They're down in the third quarter. They're down 22-7. 3 wide out set with Edwards in the slot. Horschmeyer, the lone setback behind Chapias. Brown's at tight end. Judd and Morris out wide. We're going to play nickel, and we're going to play our defensive line in tight, and we're going to focus man-to-man coverage on the pass.
Hut, hut, hut.
It's a handoff for Horschmeyer, and
Second
he gets
down.
Hornswoggled. No gain. Brought down at the line of scrimmage. Now they go split backs with Colmer and Horschmeyer. We're going to play our defensive line over. They slide towards the tight end, Brown. And again, we'll play pass. Nickel coverage. We're going to stick with that nickel. Chappie is looking to throw. Incomplete.
Third down.
A short out to Judd. Well covered by Golden. 3rd and 10. Dodgers go to 4 wideouts. Edwards and Morris to one side. Forsberg and Judd to the other. Hornschmeyer the lone setback. Chappius under center. Boston will stunt. Sabastines will blitz. Man-to-man pass coverage out of the nickel.
Hut, hut, hut.
Chappius, they pick up the blitz. Good block. It's going to be complete to Morris, but
Fourth
short
down.
of the first down. They needed 10. They only got 4. Golden on the tackle of Morris. No yak after that. Bleacher Bums Gaming says, Al, have you tried the 130-team college mode for this? I've downloaded. I've made 3 college teams because they're fictional players. Real team names, real team mascots, real team colors. I've made the 84 Boston College Eagles. I've made the Texas Longhorns with Earl Campbell, 1977. And I have made the 1976 Pitt Panthers with Tony Dorsett. So yes, I've downloaded it. And I've made teams with it. Fun game for just under 1998, 1999. The game comes with a fictional professional league. But all the mods are easy to download, and they're free, and it's a fun game to play. I highly recommend it. The results are not. The results are realistic to me. So we did the 1972 season. It's up on the channel. Spoiler alert. Don't listen if you don't want to hear. The Dolphins lost 1 game and won the Super Bowl. So again, we get to run. You can run any formations you want. They continue to tweak the Sim AI engine, which is getting better. And you can play against friends online through Steam. Remember to check out, I provided the link to the mod page, and also check out Super Bowl Tournament's YouTube channel. He's one of the mod creators. So, there we go, 4th and 6, and the Dodgers will punt with Colmer. Again, he has low line drive punts. There's the punt as he angles it towards the sideline, and this is going to go at the 5. So Colmer once again pins the Yanks back in the shadow of their own end zone. Boston 22, Brooklyn 7 with 9:29 to play in the third quarter. Tyree will go in motion. It's going to be an outside run. Sweep left, the other way with Sino.
Hut, hut, hut.
And Sino will pick up 2.
Second down.
Tackled by Morris. So the Dodgers defense has definitely stiffened. Steeler fan 1933, our good friend Matt says, Ruddick wins by majority decision over the tough Spaniard Paulino Euskadun. I would think that's a bit of an upset there. So it's 2nd and 8. We're going to go strong right. Strong right. And Sweep right. With Sino again on second there.
Hut, hut, hut.
Sino, he's got it! First down! Great job.
First down.
Great blocking by the Boston Yanks. 10-yard gain, tackled by McDonald. So the Yanks move away from their goal line. 1st and 10 on their 17. 8:47 left in the third quarter. Now they'll go sweep left with Pasquale.
Hut, hut.
Pasquale turns it upfield. Fumble! McDonald picks it up and he races into the end zone.
Touchdown.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable. That is the break the Brooklyn Dodgers needed. Unbelievable. This is what's wrong with the Boston Yanks. When things seem to be going right, oh, they can go so wrong for the Boston Yanks. And just like that, the Dodgers are back in this game as the fans erupt here at Ebbets Field. And no, it's not for a Duke Snyder home run. It's for a McDonald fumble recovery for a touchdown. Here's the replay in slow motion. Pasquale on the sweep, picking up good yards. McDonald hits him. The ball comes out, bounces into his hands, and number 61 goes in for the Nestea plunge. We've got a football game here at Ebbets Field. We await the extra point by Tevis.
Hut, hut, hut.
The snap to place the kick. Tevis puts it up and through. It's now 22-14. 8-point lead for the Yanks. How huge was that safety now? If it's in the end zone, the Yanks will take a knee. So Tevis to kick. Dodgers back in this game. Reversal of fortunes here in the third quarter. From the one comes Pasquale. 18, I think. Will be spotted at the 19. So the Dodgers now swarming with confidence. The Yanks will go to a short yardage set. Short yardage set. Flea flicker. And they're going to look for Rumboli on the flea flicker. Rumboli's been the man of the hour. Zeno back to Zimmerman, and Zimmerman is brought down. A huge pass rush. Loss of 7. Brown on the tackle, along with some other Dodgers who really did a job on Zimmerman. Holy cow, the Dodgers have come to life here. Long pass. Actually, you know what? Delay handoff to Frank Sino out of the short yardage set. Looks like a too-deep zone here. Sino, a good tough run. 2 hands
Third
on the
down.
ball. They pick up 6. That'll leave 3rd and 11. Thompson on the stop of Frank Sino. 3rd and 11 from the Boston 18. Again, they'll stick with that short yardage set. Halfback option pass. Tyree will go in motion. Sino's going to try to hit Tyree. Zone coverage. Sino looking. He's going to try to run, and he's brought down. Loss of 4. Strohmeyer really put a pop on Sino. He was lucky to hold on to that ball as he was starting to throw. 4th and 15. Boy, things have gone from bad to worse for the Boston Yanks in what's been a miserable third quarter of football for the boys from Beantown. And Zimmerman will drop back now to punt. He's in his own end zone. Dodgers come after it. Zimmerman gets the punt off. It's a good one. And it's Grafton. Takes it over midfield. A 5-yard return on the 38-yard punt. Dodgers 1st and 10 on the Yank 47. Split backfield. Colmer and Horschmeyer. Brown's the tight end. Judd and Morris wideouts. Brown the tight end. 3-4 man-to-man coverage. We're going to play pass. No blitzers. Chappie is to throw. Incomplete.
2nd down.
He's going over the middle to Judd. Passing lanes well choked off by the Yanks. Now they stagger their backfield. The Dodgers do. Again, man-to-man coverage, 3-4 pass. No blitzers. Chapius gives it to Colbert. Colbert up the middle.
Third down.
Picks up 6. Stanabastinsky goes low and brings him down. 3rd and 4. Chapius in shotgun. Hornschmeyer next to him. Edwards and Morris to one side. Judd to the other. So 3 wideouts. And Brown is the tight end. We're going to stick with a 3-4 here. Blitz the middle with Sabastinsky. Man-to-man coverage pass. Shotgun snap to Chapius. Chapius looking to throw. He throws to the out. Incomplete. Good coverage by the Yanks. 4th and 4. Chapius looking to Morris, but he was denied. Ball's on the Boston 41. The Yanks will watch for the fake on 4th and 4. Colmer trying to pin Boston back deep. Oh! That's going to back up the bus. Goes out at the
penalty.
12. Illegal procedure. On Brooklyn. Do we want them to punt it over? They could pin us back worse. We will decline. We'll take it 1st and 10 at the 12. 5:08 left in the third quarter. 8-point lead for the Boston Yanks over the Brooklyn Dodgers. Middle run. It's a dive play to Frank Sino. Short yardage set. Zone coverage for the Dodgers. Sino, 2 hands on the ball.
2nd down.
Struggles to a 3-yard gain. Kept his legs a-churning. So it's going to be 2nd and 7. Rinse and repeat. Same play. Tyree in motion. Man coverage for the Dodgers. It's a run blitz. And Sino's brought down.
3rd down.
Loss of 1. Brown will be credited with the tackle for the Dodgers. The goalposts are not in the right spot. You are correct. I don't do anything with the image file because it's not easily done. The image file is downloaded with the season. They're working on that, and they're going to try to move them. Still a great game. And that is, I don't know how to pronounce your name. It's Elmlomint. So hope all is well. So 3rd and 8 for the Boston Yanks. 3rd and 8. Shotgun, 4 wide receivers set. 3rd and 8. Delayed handoff to Sino. Looks like a 2-deep zone. It's a zone coverage as Tyree goes in motion. Sino has it. There's an opening in the middle. 1st down and more. He gets to the 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 45. A huge run by Frank Sino, and boy, did the Yanks need that. 42 yards. Brought down from behind by Smith. That was huge. Here's the replay in slow motion. Zone coverage. You see motion. No one goes with the man. And look at Tyree come back. And he'll get a block on somebody. But Frank Sino, that play was so well blocked, he is untouched until he's tackled from behind in Dodger territory.
1st down.
So 1st and 10 with 3:52 to play in the third quarter, and that was huge for the Yanks. Sino's a bit winded, and Mulis will come in. Rinse and repeat the same play with Mulis. Delayed handoff. Zone coverage once again. Mulis, and he picks up 2 tough yards.
2nd down.
Looked like they were going to catch him in the backfield, but he was determined. Klaus on the tackle. 2nd and 8. 2nd and 8. They go to the pro set with Pasquale coming back in. 2nd and 8. Outside run to Pasquale. Sweep left as the Dodger defense is starting to tire. Tyree goes in motion that way. Here comes Pasquale and the sweep. He follows his blocker. And this time he has 2 hands on the ball as McDonald was smacking away at it. McDonald picked up his fumble to go for a touchdown. As, again, I'm sorry, I don't know how to pronounce your name. El Element, sorry, says, thanks. I did it for my Super Bowl 1 mod, but it leaves a copy of part of the side of the goalpost in the original place. Well, that's pretty cool that you moved it. That's pretty, I don't have the, I can change fields in Action PC because you don't have to really fool around with the goalposts. I can make my fields the way I want with the emblems and a lot. They've already been created, but if you want to tweak them a little, you can find fields. This is a little more different to me. I'm not quite sure how to move that. I guess you could erase it or do a cut paste kind of thing. I guess I could try that. But I don't feel as confident with these images as I do with other games. All right, so it's going to be 3rd and 5 for the Yanks on the Brooklyn 39. 3rd and 5. Inside run, counter right to Pasquale. Ball security has been drummed into his head. Man-to-man coverage. And Pasquale bounces to the outside. But is brought down, only a 1-yard gain. The Dodgers with great pursuit. Brown on the tackle. 4th and 4 from the Brooklyn 38. Here comes the fake field goal pass attempt. And we're going to look for Ramboli again. I like that crossing pattern. Fake field goal attempt. Lord knows we ain't making this. Wadowski to Ramboli. Incomplete. Oh, boy.
Penalty.
We just gave, penalty. Penalty. Oh, offensive holding. That's going to be declined. And Brooklyn will take over 1st and 10 on their 38. So they've sniffed out our fake field goal now a couple of times. That hasn't worked. We had great success in our last game that we lost against the Eagles with that. Tex Leaguer is here. Hope all is well. We're going to stick with our... Actually, we're going to go 3-4 here. 3-4 man-to-man coverage. Play the pass. Chippius for the Dodgers. Back to pass. Quick hitter to Brown. The tight end brought down after 2 yards. Mika on the tackle. As the third quarter coming to an end. A third quarter of dominance for Brooklyn. It's 22-14 Boston. Staggered backfield for the Dodgers. Chappius, under center. I'm probably mispronouncing his name, and I do apologize. Again, we'll play 3-4 man-to-man pass coverage. Chappius gives it to Colmer. Goes to the right.
3rd down.
Picks up 3. Jarmuluk on the tackle. As Bleacher Bums Gaming says, you have made a sale of this game for Meow. You'll love this game, Anthony. You will love this game. It's $19, under $20, $19.99. All the mods are free. Even if you just watch the game. Sometimes I just sit and watch the games. I come up with crazy matchups. They have great teams leagues. They got plenty of great teams leagues. Lots of fun. Our good friend SDG Replays, check out his wonderful YouTube channel. He plays this game, PC Replay Baseball, Payoff Pitch, PC Replay Basketball, and of course, Bleacher Bums Gaming. If you haven't subscribed, please check out our good friend Anthony, who has my favorite card and dice sports game ever, Glory Days Boxing. I love it. It's fabulous. It's a must-buy if you're a boxing fan. And you know what? If you're a sports fan, check it out. Glory Days Boxing can be purchased on SidelineStrategy.com. If you don't know SidelineStrategy.com, that's Joe who runs SidelineStrategy.com, Payoff Pitch. And you can listen to Joe on Digital Dice with Uncle Ron Juckett and Uncle Dave Gardner in their newest episode that you can get on Spreaker or pick up on YouTube on the Dave Gardner YouTube channel. And they also have a Digital Dice web store, which I have purchased some stuff, and I can't wait for it to come in. As, again, I cannot pronounce... Ailment. I think I pronounced it properly. Says, in regards to this game, Pro Strategy Football 2021, it's great and even better It has lots of room for enhancements. Yes, it does. And the creator, Carrie Bates, is absolutely fabulous. Here we go. So it's going to be 3rd and 5. And the Dodgers go to a 4 wide out set. Judge and Folberg to one side. Edwards and Morris to the other. Hortschmeyer, the lone setback. 3rd and 5. We're going to play 3-4. Everyone up on the line of scrimmage. Man-to-man pass coverage. No blitzers.
Hut.
Chappius throws.
Incomplete.
4th
down.
Yanks playing up tight. Choke off the passing lanes as Chappius was looking for Morris. Golden on the coverage. Oh, Elo! Like Craig Elo from the Cavs. Eloment. Got it. Thank you very much. Thank you for joining us. First time I've seen you in the chat. I'm glad you're here. Hope you're enjoying it. So Colmer to punt. 19 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Boston 22, Brooklyn 14. Oh, the Yanks almost get there, and thank God we didn't hit the freaking kicker. Golden brought down quite quickly. So the Dodgers have really reversed their fortunes as the Yanks will take over 1st and 10 on their 14. Run counter right to Pasquale. Motion, zone coverage. Pasquale, 2 hands on that ball. He is hit hard.
2nd down.
And smothered under at the line of scrimmage. No gain. And that will end the 3rd quarter. 15 more minutes of football as the Boston Yanks cling to an 8-point lead. Yanks still lead in total net offense, but that fumble recovery for a touchdown by McDonald, that was huge, and it's given the Dodgers hope. So 2nd and 10 from the Boston 14. Sino comes back in. 2nd and 10. Yanks will go 4 wide out set. Counter right, Frank Sino. Dodgers defense still huffing and puffing. Man-to-man coverage. Blitz. Sino goes the other way, but the blitz gets to him.
3rd down.
As the Dodgers blitz the linebacker, the right inside linebacker, and the free safety. No gain, so it's 3rd and 10. 3rd and 10. Short yardage set for the Yanks. Counter right, Frank Sino. Looks like a 2-deep zone. It is. If Frank can break containment, and he bounces to the outside. He's brought down, flag
4th
on the
down.
play.
Penalty.
Spencer makes the stop. Who is the hanky on? Illegal procedure. Boston. Brooklyn declines, and the Yanks will be forced to punt. Tribes fan 879. Hope all is well. Check out that wonderful YouTube channel, Tribes fan 879 Stratomatic. And we're expecting a Cleveland Indians. I'm still going to call them the Indians. I don't like the cancel culture at all. Let's cancel the cancel culture. I don't like them at all. He's going to do a Cleveland Indians World Series maybe. And he just finished up his Colorado Rocky, so you can catch all the games. I forgot what year it was, the modern season. Stratomatic, card and dice, and super advanced. Super advanced. Penalty on the play. 4th and 5. And we will punt. So Zimmerman drops back to punt now from his quarterback position. Dodgers come after it. Zimmerman gets the punt off. Fielded by Gafford, and he's brought down quickly. Only picks up 2. So with 13:51 left in the game, the Boston Yanks 22, the Brooklyn Dodgers 14 here at Ebbets Field in blood, sweat, and snot old school football. Four wide out set for the Dodgers. Edwards, Judge, and Folberg to one side. Morris to the other. Hornschmeyer is the lone setback. Chappius under center. We're going to play nickel. Man-to-man coverage. No blitzers. Sino, the free safety. Chappius gives it to Hornschmeyer. And he is Hornswoggle. 2-yard loss. Vogelar on the stop. 13:45 left in the game. 2nd and 12 now for the Dodgers. They go back to the split backfield, and Colmer comes back in the game. Brown back in at tight end. Yanks match it with a 3-4 man-to-man coverage pass. No blitzer. Chappius back to pass. Throws short to Hornschmeyer. He's got the first down. 40, 35, 30, 25, 20, 15. And brought down.
First down.
Holy cow. Here come the Dodgers as Ebbets Field erupts like Duke Snider did hit a home run. 45 yards. And if you're a Yanks fan, this is a painful replay. Chappius hits Hornschmeyer out of the backfield, and he is off to the races. Rumbling, bumbling, stumbling. As the Dodgers make a bid for another score.
First down.
First and 10 on the Boston 12. 3-4 set man-to-man coverage. We're going to play the run here. Dodgers trying to punch it in with Colmer and Horschmeyer. Colmer goes to the out. Touchdown! Ooh, did he get
First
in?
down.
No! 11-yard gain. Malinowski just knocks him down just before the pylon. Here's the replay on that. I thought Colmer was going to get in. Look at this sweep. What blocking. Malinowski fights through the blocks. Last man standing prevents the touchdown. Eloman says, did these teams pass this much in this era? Probably not, but this is the fun of the game. Actually, and when they did throw, they usually threw deep, in my opinion. So 1st and goal. Goal line defense for the Yanks. Dodgers trying to pull to within 2. Extra point would pull them with 1 if they can punch it in. And we're going to play the defensive line in tight. Run coverage, and we're going to key Bob Horschmeyer. Chappius barks out the signals. Colmer, touchdown! We are keying Horschmeyer. They counter with Colmer. It's a 1-yard Nesty plunge. Here's the replay once again. Great blocking and push by the Dodger offensive line. And just like that, the Boston Yanks sinking feeling to those fans listening on the radio, as the Yanks could piss this one away. I hate to say it that way, but they could. This is old school football, and we can talk old school. So it's 22-20. We await the extra point by Tevis. Yanks will try to block it. Remember, Zimmerman missed an extra point. They come after it, and Tevis puts it up and through.
It's good.
It's now only a 1-point lead for the Yanks. 4 plays, 55 yards, a touchdown, and an extra point. Tevis to kick. The Yanks set up for the return. This has been an unbelievable ball game at Ebbets Field. Pasquale fumbled and takes it to about the 13. I'm sorry, to the 23, excuse me. 15-yard return. Remember, Pasquale fumbled. He was stripped by McDonald. The ball bounced right into his hands, and he was off and running for 6. RF says, good to see Bleacher Bums here and this game. I recently got this game on iOS and installed the 1978 season, and I just bought Glory Days boxing today. Thanks for opposing... Oh, God, speak of the English, Al. Thanks for exposing me to sports sims. Well, if you're talking to me, you're welcome. These are wonderful games, especially Glory Days boxing. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. And this is a fun game. Price points are excellent for both games. Steelers fan 1933, a.k.a. Mac, gives us an update on his three-bout heavyweight card. Brewster defeats Big Cat Williams by TKO in the 4th round. Cleveland Williams retires after posting a 5-9-0 record with 3 stoppages. He will be replaced by the South African Francois Botha, the White Buffalo. As Bleacher Bums Gaming says, hi, RF. Al is my best hype man, LOL. Hope you enjoy the game, my friend. Oh, it's a beautiful game. I love it. Francois Boda was not a bad fighter. He fought a very entertaining fight with Michael Moorer. Another entertaining fight with Axel Schultz. He was beating Mike Tyson until Mike Tyson tagged him. Not a bad fighter. He was originally a cruiserweight, put on a lot of weight after that. Had some skill. So here we go. 11:41 left in the game. Yanks clinging to now a 1-point lead, 22-21. Play action fake. Zimmerman and Sino will stay in the block. So will... No. I want him to stay in the block. We're going to look for Ramboli on the fly. Why? No. There we go. And assign Sino to block. Play action fake. Tyree will go in motion. He'll run a fly. We're looking for Ramboli. Man-to-man coverage. Zimmerman, play action fake. He has time. They pick up the rush. Zimmerman throws. Dude! Caught by Tyree! He goes the other way!
First down, injury.
40 yards. Zimmerman to Tyree. They needed that in the worst way. We have an injury, but let's watch the replay. This was huge. Boy, did the Boston Yanks need this to light up their offense. As Debbie Booth sang, "You light up my life." As it goes, Zimmerman to Tyree. So sometimes they don't throw to the person you want to. They see a better
down,
opening.
Injury.
And there's an injury, and it's Tyree. He has been concussed. He will be out next week. Slosberg is coming in at wide receiver. Though he is concussed, he might play defense still. This is old school football. RF says, I am sure I will, Bleacher Bums, in regarding to Glory Days Boxing that he just purchased. Great game. So much fun. Flows well. I have the title bout. I have my original title bout game. I still like it. I have Title Bout Championship PC. I love it. I have Title Bout 2 on the PC. It's a fun game. I like them all, but I love Glory Days Boxing the best. That's my favorite card and dice game, period. I'm a huge boxing fan. I'm biased. And plus, Anthony is a great guy. So, back to the game. So, Tyree's out, and he's out for next week, too. So, Slosberg comes in. That's a drop-off from Tyree. Middle run, Frank Sino. Short yardage set. Man-to-man coverage. And Sino up the middle. First down. Big run. He gets to the 20.
First down.
Sino, 17 yards. And there's that man Allen once again saving a touchdown. Big run by the Boston Yanks. And we're going to try to stay in bounds and burn clock, baby. Oh, wait. That's not right. We don't want to play normally. We want to burn clock. There we go. Once again, hey, diddle, Frank Sino up the middle. Short yardage defense for the Dodgers. Motion, man-to-man coverage. And Sino plunges into the line for no gain, as he is met by a wall of Dodgers. 2nd and 10. Slosberg will go in motion. Pitch right, Pasquale. Opposite side of motion. Zone coverage, 2 deep zone. Pasquale. Picks up some tough yards.
3rd down.
2 hands on that ball. He was scolded on the sideline for his fumble. That resulted in a fumble recovery and a touchdown on the return of the fumble recovery by McDonald. So it's 3rd and 8. Clock under 10 minutes to play, and by the time they snap it, it'll be just under 9. 3rd and 8. 3rd and 8. Four wide out set. Delayed handoff to Sino. Want to get some positive yards here. Man-to-man coverage. Zone coverage. Sino, he's got it. Oh, what a tackle!
4th down.
What a tackle by Morris, fighting off the blockers. leaves Sino only a 3-yard gain. 4th and 5 from the Brooklyn 15. Field goal attempt here is 57%. By golly, the fake pass is going to work one of these times. Ramboli on the cross. Malinowski to Ramboli. Touchdown, Yanks! Boy,
Touchdown.
did they need that! The 3rd time is the charm. Malinowski to Ramboli. I'd like to buy a vowel, please. Lanesti plunge for the Boston Yanks. That is a huge clutch play. Malinowski, his specialty, throwing TDs, baby. Here's the replay in super slow motion. This is a newfangledy thing for old school football. There it is. Ramboli gets the Stromboli, baby.
Touchdown.
As the Yanks finally score once again. 6 plays, 77 yards. 2 big plays. Sino's huge run. And the fake field goal on 4th down. Malinowski to Ramboli. I'd like to order a Stromboli. It's now 28-21. We await the Zimmerman extra point. He has missed one. And he misses another one. So Zimmerman
Wide
has
left.
pooped
No
himself
good.
twice on extra points. Once wide right and now once wide left. Zimmerman will kick off. It's only a 7-point lead. That was a huge missed extra point. It's only a 1-possession game. The Dodgers are still in it. As the Ebbets Field crowd serenades Zimmerman with "You effing suck." And thank you. Zimmerman to kick deep. Zimmerman not amused with the antics of the crowd here at Ebbets Field. And now they start throwing tomatoes on the Yanks side. Ramsey out of the end zone. 15-20. That's where he's brought down. SDG replay says, I have to get back to my bunker boxing league journey. It's been a while. That's right. SDG replays a lot of Glory Days boxing. Check out his channel for his wonderful, bunker boxing league. Bears Den 007 says, a Stromboli sounds good now, LOL. It sure does. I'm hungry. Here we go. We're gonna play. You know what? We're gonna play nickel. Let's play nickel. And we're gonna play pass. We're not gonna key anybody. We're gonna play our defensive line normal. Man-to-man nickel coverage. Chappie is to throw.
Incomplete.
Incomplete.
2nd down.
Nickel coverage once again chokes off the passing lane. 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. We continue to play nickel man-to-man coverage. Chappie's back to pass. Has time.
Incomplete.
He throws into a
3rd
plethora
down.
of defenders. Sabastinsky almost had the picks. 3rd and 10. Now the Dodgers go 4 wideouts. Morris, the lone wideout to one side. To the other, Edwards, Judd, and Folberg. Hornschmeyer is the lone setback. Chappie is the quarterback under center. Defensive line will go under. Linebackers will drop back into pass coverage. Nickel man-to-man defense. Chappie is the throw. Hornschmeyer stays in.
Incomplete.
As a blocker.
4th down.
Incomplete. Great coverage by Golden on Morris as they were throwing out towards the sideline. That will force a punt with 7:44 left in the game. Ball's on the Brooklyn 20. I don't think they will fake it. We will set up for the return. Do not hit the kicker. Do not hit the kicker. Colmer gets the punt. This is his best punt of the day, if not a line drive. And Golden is brought down after a minimal 3-yard gain. So what got into Colmer? He must have ate some Wheaties on the sideline. So it's 7:38 to play. The Yanks looking to put up at least a field goal to make it a 2-possession game here. It's 28-21. Boston Yanks over the Brooklyn Dodgers here at Ebbets Field. The Dodgers looking for their first victory. Delayed handoff out of the 4 wideout set to Frank Sino. Schlossberg will go in motion. Man coverage. Sino up the middle. Tough run.
2nd down.
When they come to tackle, he covers up. They pick up 5. Rinse and repeat. Same thing. Delayed handoff, Francino out of the shotgun. Man-to-man coverage for the Dodgers. This time they snip it out. Francino struggles.
Third down.
But he gets back to the line of scrimmage. 3rd and 5. Under 7 minutes to play. 3rd and 5 at the Boston 41. 3rd and 5 at the Boston 41. Reverse to Haywood on 3rd and 5. If we turn the corner, we got it. Man-to-man coverage. And it's Hayward! We got it! He turns the corner! First down!
First down.
We set that play up beautifully. 11 yards for Haywood, and he was smart enough not to get knocked out of bounds. Here's the replay, and that was a crucial first down pickup on 3rd and 5. Once I knew we had it here. You could see Haywood was going to make the corner, and he picks it up. Love running.
First down.
That's to me a counter. I like to run motion and then go back the other way. And now it'll be Zimmerman on the delayed handoff. Well, delayed run by the quarterback. Zone coverage. Zimmerman takes it. 2.
Second down.
Clock continues to run. Klaus on the tackle. 2nd and 8. Zimmerman again on the draw. Man-to-man coverage by the Dodgers. It's a run blitz. It's an all-out blitz. Zimmerman shimmy
Third
shams.
down.
And he picks up 3. Look like they're going to kibosh him in the backfield. Under 5 minutes to play in the game. 3rd and 5 from the Brooklyn 43. Third and 5 from the Brooklyn 33. Strong left. Strong left. Reverse to Haywood once again. We go the other way. Will it work again? Man-to-man coverage. Hayward's got it. Turn that corner. Hayward's got it. Oh! Where'd that guy come out of? McDonald saves the day. It looked like Hayward was going to pick up the first down, but McDonald tackles him. It's only a 3-yard gain. Where did McDonald come from? Holy cow. Look at this block by the wide receiver. He is holding that block. I thought we had it.
4th down.
Now it's 4th and 2. But the time they snap it, whether we punt or run a play, it's on the Brooklyn 40. We don't want to give them the short field. Do we dare go fake pass again? We're going to punt. And we're going to punt for the sideline. So Zimmerman will punt with about 3:39 left in the game, trying to pin the Dodgers back. And Zimmerman has missed 2 extra points, or this game would basically be a lock. Zimmerman. Oh, and he hits it too hard. Oh,
Touchback.
Zimmerman. Take care, Anthony. Thank you very much, my friend. Remember, check out Glory Days Boxing. Can be purchased on SidelineStrategies.com. Best card and dice game, in my opinion, out there. I love it. I'm a bit biased. I love Anthony, and I love boxing. But I'm right. So here we go. We're going to play nickel, man-to-man coverage, pass defense, 3:37 left. Dodgers need a touchdown and an extra point. And then in this day and age, an extra point is not automatic. Edwards in the slot, screen to Horschmeyer, and he's brought down.
2nd down.
And he stays in bounds, so good tackle by Sabastinsky. Clock continues to run, 3:30 to play. By the time they snap it, 2:57. Splitbacks Colmer and Heischmeyer. Judd and Morris, your wideouts. Brown's at tight end. We continue to play nickel, pass, man-to-man coverage. Chappius pitches to Colmer. Colmer's got the first down.
First
Clock
down.
continues to run. Tyree on the tackle. Again, you'll see Tyree on defense, but not on offense. They don't care if he's concussed. Get your ass in there, son. It's old school football. Again, nickel defense, man-to-man coverage. Clock going tick, tick, tick. Chappius to throw. He's got to pick up some yards here. Incomplete. Almost picked off.
2nd down.
Off the fingertips of Chipley. 2:18 left in the game. Colmer goes out. Edwards comes into the slot for the Dodgers. Yanks continue to play nickel man-to-man coverage. No blitzers. Chappius under duress. He throws. Complete the Judge.
3rd down.
As he sidesteps the rush. Vogelar on the tackle. Only a gain of 3. Great job by Vogelar. It's going to be 3rd and 7. Will they get another playoff before the 2-minute warning? Coleman and Hornschmeyer, the split backs. Brown, the tight end. Judd and Morris out wide. Nickel coverage. Man-to-man. No blitzers. And they will not.
2-minute warning.
2 minutes left in the game. Boston with a touchdown lead. 28-21. Brooklyn has it on their 33, 3rd and 7. Yanks defense is tired. Chapius looking. Has time. Throws to the out. Incomplete. Flag on the play.
Incomplete. 4th down.
Nuts.
Penalty.
They're going to call it pass interference. Pass interference on Boston. Brooklyn accepts. And the Boston sideline is going insane. As now it's 1st and 10 on the Boston 27. We continue to play nickel. Horschmeyer and Coleman in the backfield. Chapius to throw.
Incomplete. 2nd down.
Has a few choice words coming from that Boston Yanks sideline towards the referees. Now they go trips to one side. Edwards, Judd, and Fulberg. Morris the lone wide out to the other. Chapius under center. Hornschmeyer, the lone setback. We continue to play nickel man-to-man coverage. No blitzers. Chapius to throw.
Incomplete.
Ooh, off the fingertips of Fulberg. Chipley was there. So it's 3rd and 10. Dodgers go split backs. We play nickel man-to-man coverage. Chapius back. They pick up the rush. He throws to the out.
Incomplete.
He was short with that
4th
one.
down.
Morris looked like he beat the defender Golden, but it was a pass too low and a bridge too far. 4th and 10. This is the ball game, folks. 4 wide outside for the Brooklyn Dodgers here at Ebbets Field. They're looking for their first win. They're 0-2-1. The Boston Yanks are 1-2, trying to get back to 500. They lost a tough game in Week 3 to the Philadelphia Eagles. Here we go. Chappie is back to pass. Throws. Incomplete. The turnover on downs. No yellow hankies. Micah on the coverage of Judge. And the Yanks will take over 1st and 10 on their 27. Both teams have 3 timeouts. You know the Dodgers are going to start using them. That would be cool. Tex Leaguer says, I would love to see these teams play the single wing as was common from the game back then. Princeton played it when I was in college. It was fun to watch. Snaps went everywhere. They're gonna. They've talked about putting in more formations, so you could play possibly the way they. When I do something like that, I get into. It's not really a single wing, but I'll go into a tight run formation. I'll run counters and reverses and draws. So you mix it up, and that kind of gives you a feel for that. As Steeler Fan 1933 gives us an update on his heavyweight card of 3 fights. John Ruiz defeats Abe Simon by split decision. Abe Simon was a big man. He fought Joe Louis. All right. And we're going to go short yardage. And we're going to run counter left, Frank Sino. Schlossberg will go in motion. Man coverage. Counter left. Sino stopped at the line of scrimmage. I would expect the Dodgers to call timeout. Same play. And they call timeout. So we're going to run the same play. Frank Sino. 2nd and 10. Man-to-man coverage. And Sino. Fumbles! Who's got it? Oh, my Lord. The Yanks recover. Sino gets lucky. The ball bounces back into his hands. Oh, my God. Would that have been awful? 3rd and 8. We're going to go shotgun. Draw to the quarterback. And Brooklyn uses their 2nd timeout. 1:18 left in the game. Draw to the quarterback, Zimmerman. Zone coverage. Zimmerman picks up some yards, but not enough. He needed 8. He picks up 5. Spencer on the tackle. You know what? I would hate. You know what? Hold on. Let's make sure. Let's go make sure. We'll get the punt team in there. And they use their last timeout. Okay. So they use their last timeout. 4th and 3, 1:12 left. We're going to punt. Zimmerman needs to get a huge punt off here. He's punting from about his 18. They come after it. He gets the punt off. It's a pretty good one. And here comes a return by Gafford. 20. So a 10-yard return on the 45-yard punt. Gafford is stopped at the Brooklyn 31. 1:05 left in this game. 1:05 left in this game. Touchdown and extra point ties it. I hate playing the prevent, but I'm going to do it now. 3 deep zone prevent. Chappie is to throw. Brooklyn with no timeouts. Caught, and Brown gets out of bounds.
First down, out of bounds.
59 seconds left. Again, we'll play 3 deep prevent. Chappie is looking. He takes off. Get him.
First down.
And he picks up 12, but the clock's going to run. Chappie is shotgun snap. 3 deep zone. Over the middle. Judd has it.
First down.
They have to rush up to the line of scrimmage. It's caught for 12. They're going to snap with about 16 seconds left. The ball is on the Boston 31. 3 deep zone again for Boston. Keep everything in front of you. Chappie throws to the out. Incomplete.
Second down.
This will be the last play, most likely. 9 seconds left. Can the Yanks hold on? Chappie is back. He's going to throw deep. Caught! Tackle him! Oh, my God!
First down.
He doesn't get in! Sino saves the touchdown! This game is over! Let's watch that replay. He didn't get in. Oh my God, shades of the Super Bowl with the Titans
First down.
and the Rams. I think that's it. They're trying to rush up to the line of scrimmage. We better call a defense just in case. That's the ball game. Oh my God, the Yanks hold on by the slimmest margin. Unbelievable. I hope you stuck with us through the whole thing. It was crazy. That's the game. Boston wins 28-21. Frank Sino saves the day. He tackles, I forgot who it was, on the 1-yard line. Inside the one. Shades of the Super Bowl between the Titans and the Rams. Holy cow, was that fun. Quickly to some stats. Unfreaking, as Viper Dave says, what a finish. Steeler fan 1933. Wow, what an ending. I thought we were going to blow this game. Oh my God. Folberg. I think it was Folberg. Let's see if we can see that. Let's go to the highlights. I think with that would be considered the last play. Let's watch that over. No. Can we go to the last play? Do we go back? Go back. Last play. Oh, they're not going to show us it. I was hoping to see it again, and it's not in the highlights. That's too bad. That's a big play. I hope they change that. Wow. All right. So we can't see. Let's quickly go to the stats. Total offense for the Boston Yanks, 455 yards. Brooklyn, 254. They were aided by the McDonald fumble recovery when Pasquale was stripped by McDonald and he went for the touchdown. Unbelievable game. So let's go to the Boston stats, and let's start with passing. Appreciate everyone's time. Zimmerman, 9 for 11, 81.9% completion, 214 yards and a touchdown. He was sacked once for a 7-yard loss. Frank Sino was 1 for 4 on option passes for 40 yards, and he was tackled for a loss twice. And Malinowski, the game-winning touchdown pass. We faked the field goal 3 times. Third time was a charm. 15-yard touchdown to Rumboli, and he got the Stromboli and the win. Rushing. Sino, 21 for 117. He fumbled, but they got the ball back. Pasquale, 14 for 39 and a touchdown. He fumbled twice. One was returned by McDonald by the Brooklyn Dodgers for a touchdown. Zimmerman, 7 for 24. He had a touchdown run. Haywood, 2 for 14. Mule User, 1 for 2. And Tyree, 1 for 7. I believe Tyree will be out for next week. He was injured. But again, he'll still play on defense. That's the way it works. Receiving, Sino, 5 for 98 and a touchdown. Rumboli, 4 for 132 and a touchdown. Tyree, 1 for 40. Pasquale, 1 for -1. Dodger, we'll do that. Chapia, 17 of 38, 203 yards, a touchdown. He was sacked 3 times. Leading rusher was Colmer, 11 for 39. He had a touchdown run. And their leading receiver in yards was the halfback, Hornschmeyer, 5 for 73. Morris had a touchdown reception. Leading tackler with 11 was Strohmeyer, followed by McDonald, who also had a fumble recovery for a touchdown. 2 sacks. Thompson had a sack. Actually, 3 sacks. Brown had a sack, and Stollmeyer had a sack. Boston, leading tackler, Tyree. So that's 7 tackles, 2 sacks. The Yanks did not cause a turnover. They're fairly good at... Sabastinsky had 8 tackles. So there you have it, folks. Let's go back quickly to the highlights. Zimmerman scored first for the Yanks on a keeper. There it is. Extra point
Touchdown.
was good. He missed 2 extra points. So it was 7-0 Yanks. They would go up 14-0 when Zimmerman screened to Frank Sino, zags, and he goes flying down the sidelines for the Nestea plunge. Extra point was good.
Touchdown.
14-0 Yanks. Then Zimmerman on the fake. Well, we went fake field goal there. Probably shouldn't have done that. We didn't get it there. Then we got a safety. Made it 16-0. Whereas Chapius was tackled in the end zone. And then Pasquale goes in.
Touchdown.
Extra point was no good. It was 22-0. Finally, the Dodgers get on board. Touchdown pass. Chapius to Morris.
Touchdown.
Extra point good. 22-7. And then here's the fumble. This was huge. McDonald picks up the fumble that he caused, runs it in.
Touchdown.
For a defensive touchdown, extra point good. 22-14. And then Colmer gets to the pylon. Extra point good. 22-21. And this was the huge play. Malinowski, fake field goal, 3rd time a charm to Rumboli, and he gets the Stromboli and the Nestea plunge. Extra point was missed. 28-21. Last hope. Last hope.
Incomplete.
Well, that wasn't the last hope. Oh, that's it. So that's it. And skip that. So there you have it. The Boston Yanks hold on 28-21 over the Brooklyn Dodgers. Yanks are now 2-2. The Dodgers are 0-3-1. Let's sim the rest of the week. Pittsburgh versus the Giants. And the Giants win in a slobber knocker, 10-3. They're 3-0-1. The Steelers are 2-2. Bears versus the Packers, ancient rivalry. Packers looking for the first win. Bears looking to get back to 500. And the Bears crush the Packers 31-0. We beat Green Bay up in Wisconsin. Now, the Chicago Cardinals versus the Cleveland Browns. And the Browns win 23-10, so they go to 3-1. The Cardinals go to 2-1-1. Lions versus the Redskins. Yes, they're still called the Redskins here. 22-17. The Lions pick up their first win. Both teams 1-3 now. The Buffalo Bills, way back one in the AAFC, taking on the Los Angeles Rams. Big matchup here, 2-1 versus 3-0. And the Rams O goes as Buffalo beats them 31-10. Now it's the Chicago Rockets out of the AAFC taking on the Baltimore Colts. Both are winless. Let's see if someone O's goes. And it's Baltimore. They win 27-9, so they pick up their first win. The Rockets still winless. Now it's the Los Angeles Dons versus the New York Yankees. And the Dons stay undefeated with a 12-7 win in New York. They're 4-0. The Yankees go to 2-2. No Joe DiMaggio on that team. So now, last game of Week 4. San Francisco 49ers versus the Philadelphia Eagles, both 2-1. And the 49ers going to Philadelphia, defeat the Eagles 17-10. Week 5, it's going to be the New York Giants versus the Boston Yanks. Giants 3-0-1, traveling to Fenway to take on the 2-2 Yanks. Be there for that game when it comes up some point next week. All right. That's it. Thank you very much. Health and happiness. Till next time, take care. Bye-bye. God bless. Stay safe. Be smart. The Boston Yanks win in a thriller 28-21. Frank Cino tackles Foldsberg on the 1-yard line. Shades of the Titans-Rams Super Bowl to save the win. You know what's coming, folks. Peace! Love you all.